criminals when the police will not. If you need justice, when the judges and politicians let you down, when you have no one else to turn to us. We will be there for you. Esta es nuestra misión.
Fire.
Copy that. Engaging tangos. Roger. Bad guy heard the shot. He's looking for the source.
We got a Sicario leader over here. Let's help him regret his life choices. See if he'll spread his bad mood. Deploying drone.
No mames, clarito que fueron unos disparos. Órale, véngase.
They're onto us. Watch out.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Necesitamos espera. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Province is part of the cartel's influence operation, the propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerte proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño.
Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
These advertisements for a cartel-owned resort give its location. Doing damage to there would fuck.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardinal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul. All priests.
Carzitas business sideways. I'll pilot.
All right, good to go. We got tangos, danger close. Careful, Sicario sporting a submachine gun, close to the container. Hold up, they're gonna spot you. 2 Sicarios. There, by the container. I'm moving to position. Let me find a good position. Target acquired. Standing by.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
We got some light panels here.
He makes 5.
Ready to engage. Lost visual on the target.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
That guy's history. Careful. His buddy heard the body fall. I'm getting a position. I've got the target.
Engage targets.
Target down. Got it. Moving. Let me get a good sight line. Got the target. Ready to fire.
Manden una pinche patrulla para
Got
atraparlo.
it.
Cabo, hay una patrulla en camino. Aguante, para.
We got more targets for you.
Todo el pinche apoyo que estábamos esperando, perros.
Found an SB network
Vamos
station.
llegando
Let's get after it.
al pinche punto de encuentro donde estaban los putos que íbamos a apañar.
Got a break. Those assholes are going the wrong way.
Happy birthday! Maria and Caimanes is turning 15. Oh, shit!
I'm moving to position. Need to get to a better position. Target marked. Say the word, boss. Opening fire. We're good. We're good.
Beautiful time. And no stress about that dress, chica. I'm sure it looks gorgeous.
We got a Sicario. Over there, next to the container.
57. I guess he's one of our older listeners, eh? Bueno, emitiendo desde el más allá. Para que se enteren quiénes son los más allá. Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
Moving to position. I need a better position.
Suffer the same hardships.
Eyes on the target. Good to go. I'm opening fire on these shitheads. All right, breathe easy. There are some light panels here.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
How did I rise through the ranks?
Roger that. Move it. Looks like they're feeling foggy. Target acquired. Lost my target.
Ayúdenos.
Roger. Target acquired.
Weapons free, weapons free.
Got him. He's down.
That's it, we're clear. These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels. We've got a 20 on Carzita's assistant. Bowman thinks taking him out will help draw Carzita back. Let's move.
Fin balas, carajo.
for and in need. Of course not.
To make cocaine. All right, we start with the lovely maravillosas leaves our wonderful cocaleros grow down here
Better
in
not roll this
Bolivia. These leaves are then ground up into a little powder. Some of this powder, más de lo que creen, but really not that much, stays in its powder form, and you can find it at your local grocery store in the same fucking aisle as tea. All the rest of that green powder is mixed up with a little diesel, some potassium, and some other chemicals. Then you heat it and stir it up like a big Chinese stir fry. Then, when it's still hot, you squeeze the good shit out of the coca. You keep the good shit in a pot, and you throw in some baking powder. Let that shit bubble till all the liquid that's left evaporates. Now, Way, you got cocaine. It's gonna look dirty as shit, but under just a little bit of heat, your polvo turns white, and you...
I'm opening fire.
El Emisario is staging an attack. El Emisario is staging an attack on a local hospital, and Pakatari needs help to defend it. It's your call, but helping Katari now will buy us a lot of support later on.
Hospital now. Doesn't look like El Emisario's made his move yet. Let's find the rebel CO and tell him we're here.
Right behind you, boss.
¿Qué tal, compas? You've come just in time. My scouts tell me El Emisario's men are on the way.
How's it looking here?
We've sent away as many doctors and patients as we could. Plus a few trucks loaded with medicines and vaccines. That way, if the hospital is lost, at least there will be something left for the sick and injured. Ya pues. My daughter was born in this hospital. Now here I am, carajo. Defending it from cartel thugs who want to turn it into one of their damn cocaine labs. Is nothing sacred to these people?
Nothing but death, Kumpa. That's why we're here. El Emisario's men could hit the place at any moment. We need to get dug in tight before the shooting starts.
Roger that. We rattled somebody's cage. Engage. down.
Area secure.
This is Bowman. Looks like you really stirred the shit in Okoro. Word of your attacks has gotten back to El Sueño, and he's out for blood. El Yayo's trying to cover for his grandson, but he's caught between a rock and a hard place. El Sueño is demanding an explanation from El Emisario, and El Yayo's trying to come up with a solution that keeps his grandson alive.
What's this do for us?
El Yayo's been on the phone with El Emisario for most of the day, and we've been able to triangulate his position. This is our chance. El Emisario's twisting in the wind. We bring him in now, he'll give up everything he knows.
Give us the location. We'll take care of it.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
We're good. We all in one piece?
Somebody want to explain to me why we're extracting El Emisario? We know he only got where he is now because of his granddad. It ain't like he's a mover and shaker in the cartel. You got a better idea? Sure. Leave the asshole twisting in the wind. Why else did we go to all this trouble in Okoro?
Emisario's just a pawn. Bowman's got his sights set on El Yayo. If El Emisario disappears, Sueño is gonna have to blame someone else for what happened here. He'll turn on El Yayo, which gives us an opportunity to bring him in.
Damn. When Bowman wants somebody, she don't fuck around.
You got that right.
Go on without me.
I'm taking the bike.
Go ahead without me.
Bien, camarada. Congratulations on defending the hospital from El Emisario's men. We couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it, Katari. Just add it to your bill.
There is one more thing. Before El Emisario's men attacked the hospital, one of my people loaded a truck with vaccines and tried to get them to safety. Unfortunately, he was stopped at the Unidad checkpoint and the truck was confiscated. It's vital we get those vaccines, Yankee. The truck is at the Unidad base now. I know it's asking much of you, but frankly, there is no one else who can do it.
Understood. We'll see what we can do. The drone is up. Enemy marked. Got another tango, and baby makes 3. Heads up. We've got Unidad patrols in the area. Probably a response to all the shit we've been stirring here in Okoro.
I got eyes on a bunch of Sicarios. There, by the pool.
I got eyes on the sniper. Coming up on the target area now. Get ready. Bowman can't wait to take a run at El Emisario. So watch your fire. We need to take him alive.
Copy that.
Yes. God damn, that was close. I'm calling for indirect fire.
Got it, amigo. Shot out.
Sicarios are backing Unidad. Opening fire. Roger that. Moving to a good sight line.
Todas las unidades manténganse en formación de búsqueda.
Roger. Target ready. Call the shot.
Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
Drop them.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
I copy.
Here's target number 5.
Got him. He's down. Tango is fucking down. Roger. Let me get in position. Let me get a good sight line.
I got a third.
Roger that. Target marked. Ready to fire.
Escuchen, movimiento.
Tango's on my radar. I think that's all of them.
I'll be damned.
Ladies and gentlemen, El Emisario has left the building. Killed himself rather than face his own grandfather. That's fucked up. I feel like we drove him to it. Come on, man, stop it with that shit. He made a choice.
We need to check the body. See if he's got anything on him. Hey, got a suicide note. Bowman, this is Nomad. We found El Emisario. He's dead.
What happened?
He killed himself. Left a note to El Sueño taking the blame for the loss of the labs in Okoro. Guess the shame of failing his grandfather was just too much to take.
That little shit. We had El Yayo by the nuts, and now this.
Guess he wasn't quite the fuck-up we thought he was.
He just didn't break the way we expected him to. It happens sometimes.
You do this sort of thing a lot?
I do whatever it takes to get the job done. Same as you.
Innovation versus experience. Technology versus tradition. Youth versus age. La Gringa versus El Yayo. I had been hoping they would complement each other, but they could not get along. They were too different.
I have been producing cocaine this way for years.
That's exactly the problem.
Our product was so good, the demand was only increasing. We couldn't keep up. I don't care how you do it. Science, tradition, or voodoo. Just make more. Or I'll find someone that can.